welcome to my film and TV channel. And yeah, we've got an interesting one today. It's not a new series. I do tend to concentrate on new series, but I dip in and out of ones that have been going a while just to see how they're going. I've done this with this one. It's one I've actually not seen religiously. We're up to series 6 now, just finished on the BBC. So we're up to season 6 or series 6. It's British, isn't it, after all? And yeah, I've dipped in and out of it. I've probably watched 2 or 3 series. I can't remember now, but I thought I'd have a look at this series 6. And I'm talking about, of course, the Scottish crime drama called Shetland. This series 6 Series 6 was first shown not 6 weeks ago. I've not been able to binge watch this, but it was first broadcast Shetland on the 10th of March 2013. So over 8 years, but we've only got 6 series. So again, with British things, we're not religious on actually doing it year in, year out. But there you go. It was initially based upon the novels, of course, of Anne Cleeves. And it's made me want to go and have a look at Anne Cleeves and find a bit more of her stuff. As you know, I listen to more things now on audio books and read books and stuff, but I will seek out Anne Cleeves. I'm quite interested in this. And the series was brought to the screen by David Kane, who has remained a principal writer throughout all the series. It stars Douglas Henshaw. He's the main guy. He's Jimmy Perez, a detective inspector working for the Scottish Police. We've got Alison O'Donnell, who stars as Detective Sergeant Alison Tosh McIntosh, and Stephen Robertson as Detective Constable Mark Bond. And obviously there's various characters in and out and throughout the 6 seasons, some in less seasons than others, etc. And the story takes place, of course, on the eponymous, that's the word from Wikipedia there, eponymous Scottish archipelago, although some of the filming takes place on the Scottish mainland. Most, but not all, exterior location filming takes place in Shetland itself. In 2021, of course, filming series 6 and 7, so we do have a 7 coming as well, which having watched the last episode of series 6, literally an hour before I'm doing this little review. I can thoroughly understand why. And this took place in Shetland in 2 segments, each of about 6 weeks duration. In series may be filmed in either Shetland or in West Central Scotland. Yeah, so there we go. As of November 2021, this is series 6, and it was broadcast from the 20th of October 2021 on a weekly basis. All 6 episodes are now available on BBC iPlayer. So if you're outside of the UK, have a look where you can watch it if you like the Shetland series. Right, or you can buy it. A bit more on that later, obviously. Series 6, and any good? Now, I've read a few reviews, and a few people are saying it's deteriorating over time. As I say, I've dipped in and out of it. I can't say I religiously watched seasons 1 to 5, and now I keep. Please forgive me, I keep saying seasons to series. It's easily done when you're doing UK and American things and Australian things, etc. So we're going to say, so some people said it's gone down in quality, but as a modern day crime drama, it's got quite a lot of opposition at the moment. And it's not all guns and blazing and car chases, of course it's not. So it's a bit more laid back. So if you're not into that sort of British style of thriller, crime drama, lots of suspects thrown at you, lots of things going on, it's probably not for you, but I enjoy this sort of thing. Like, I enjoy lots of different things, but I do enjoy this sort of thing as well. If you look at the episodes on Internet Movie Database, they're actually scoring. This is as of today, which is the 25th. Is it 25th? Yeah, 25th of November 2021, about lunchtime, UK time. The episode scores go, episode 1 was 8.1, episode 2 was 7.8, this is all Internet Movie Database, episode 3 was 7.6, episode 4 was 7.2, episode 5 7.8, and episode 6 gets an 8. Yes, I don't disagree totally with that. I must admit, I thought the last episode was very well done. I did enjoy it, and it sort of tied up most of the loose ends and left a few for Series 7, of course, as I said. So there you go. I really enjoyed this Series 6, I'll be honest with you now. I prefer to binge watch. I do struggle keeping up my old brain, plus the fact I watch a lot of TV, a lot of films, a lot of stuff. It's quite hard from one week to the next to actually remember what's happening. They do sum it up at the start, as you'd expect, but they're not going to sum everything up. And I sort of look back at some of the early things now that happened, and it's sort of think, well, was that the same series? Because this don't go off at different tangents, I must admit, and I do quite like that because it makes it always interesting, and it's never. I don't think this is ever boring because it throws so much at you. But I say the negative side of that is that I do forget stuff, but. if you don't mind that, it's fair enough. Especially on a week-to-week watch. As I said, this is a sort of thing I need to binge watch, to be honest with you. But hey, it is what it is. It's week-to-week, so I have to look at it and go with the flow. And many people are quite happy with that anyway. Douglas Henshall again. I like he's Douglas Henshall does a great character. I mean, some people won't like it. He's a bit too laid back for some people. I think he's spot on with what he does in this role. There at times there's a few problems with the script. Of course, there's a lot of dramatic license and stuff. Perhaps the police doing these things in this drama or any drama. I'm not a crime drama that they wouldn't do in real life. You know, you find be hard pressed to understand it, but it's all part of a script, it's all part of a dramatic license. It's not a true story we're dealing with here. So sometimes coincidences have to happen for the story to be moved along, and certain things have to be cut. You know, corners have to be cut, etc. That perhaps wouldn't be in real life. But I saw a few complaints about that. I don't. It doesn't wash with me, that sort of thing with these. I mean, it's a drama. As I said, it's not a docudrama. It's just a drama. So I allow for that. And did it get too boring? No, it didn't certainly get too boring. No, 6 episodes were spot on with this, to be honest with you. I was quite happy. You know, a lot of times you can say, oh, they could have condensed this into 3 or 4. But I think, as I said, it threw that much at you. And you did have trouble remembering what happened early on. That I think 6 episodes was spot on. Some of the family drama element is more based on Douglas Henshall's characters. I wouldn't, as I say, I've only dipped in and out this series. I don't know how much they've gone into the other characters in this, the other police officers, etc. And some of these characters have returned, you know, for the third, fourth series. Some of the actors and characters in this. So, yeah, I would like to see a bit more of the character building within the families, not just Henshall's character, who tends to get the lion's share, as you expect. He's the main man, but I do like to invest in characters. I didn't feel that I was investing in certain other characters that I should be based on what's happening to them. You know, I want to be a bit more invested in them to really care about what's going on. So that's a slight criticism. But then again, as I said, part of that might be the fact I've not religiously watched all 5 series before this one, so that might have an effect on my thoughts. But certainly in this series, it is touched upon with the other characters, but obviously Henshall's gets the lion's share of all the family drama, if you like, which is fine. I just like to see it spread about a bit more. It is a modern, as I said, a modern, decent British UK crime drama. And if you like that sort of thing, then obviously this should appeal to you. And as I say, if you've certainly kept up with Shetland and you like 1 to 5, I see no reason why you shouldn't like 6. As I said, some people have said it's deteriorating over time. But as I said, I thought it was well worth a watch. And it does leave you wanting more, which is never a bad thing, isn't it? By the end of episode 6 of series 6, I did want some more. I was like, oh, yeah. And I'm so happy that they have filmed a series 7. And I do look forward to it. And I can't always say that, can I, with these films? So I am going to score it a very watchable 6.5 out of 10, which, if you know me in TV drama, that's not bad going, really, a 6.5 out of 10. Slightly down on the episodes, the 8s and the 7s that it's getting, but that would be less, an average less anyway. I think Shetland itself, obviously, for the whole caboodle, sort of gets about 7 out of 10 on Internet Movie Database. But obviously, we've just been looking at Series 6 today. Anyway, let me know if you like it, or if you watched it, or you got a bit fed up with it. Just let me know. As I say, it's all opinions. As I say, I've not had a chance to get fed up with this yet, because I've not religiously watched it. I'm sure if I binge watched series 1 to 6, one after another, I might be getting a bit fed up with it. But I've thoroughly enjoyed this latest series, and yeah, it sort of more or less ties a bow in all the little stories and brings to a conclusion. But a nice little add at the end, where it leaves 2 or 3 stories open for series 7, which I do like. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. What are you going to do the rest of the day? Have a great one. Catch yourselves, catch your friends, or catch your families. More important, let's all look after each other. So me here again on the Film and TV channel. Or if you're into football, please. If you're into football, so if you're not, don't worry. But if you know anyone who's into football, just point them in my direction for my Citizen channel, where I have a look at my football team, Manchester City, and say there's always at least one vlog on film and TV, and there's always at least one vlog on my football team, Manchester City, every day. So please join me for that. But if you're not that bothered about football, don't worry. Join me back on here for another review or an information vlog in the very near future. I only ask one thing, please. Take care of yourself, and please stay safe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.